Alright, in light of the Signs and Symbols series and today being St. Patrick's Day, who is St. Patrick? What does the leprechauns have to do with anything? And is there anything more than luck to do with the four-leaf clover? St. Patrick is the patron saint of Ireland, celebrated for bringing Christianity to the Irish in the 5th century. Born in Britain, possibly around 385 AD, he was kidnapped as a teenager by Irish raiders and enslaved for 6 years before escaping. Later, he returned to Ireland as a missionary, using the shamrock to explain the Holy Trinity. His feast day, March 17th, marks his death around 461 AD and has become a global celebration of Irish culture. Legends like driving snakes out of Ireland add to his fame, though they're likely symbolic. Now, at least on the American side of things, it's very secularized. It's more of a drunken feast. People have shamrock shakes. The mint shamrock shakes, pots of gold, things like this. It's very far from having to do anything with St. Patrick. So how exactly did the leprechauns become a thing? The connection between leprechauns and St. Patrick's Day is more cultural than historic. St. Patrick's Day, celebrated March 17th, honors St. Patrick and his role in Irish Christianity. Leprechauns, on the other hand, come from Irish folklore, mischievous, solitary fairies known for cobbling shoes, hiding gold pots, and granting wishes if caught. They predate St. Patrick's story and aren't directly tied to him or his mission. Over time, as St. Patrick's Day evolved into a broader celebration of Irish identity, especially in places like the U.S., leprechauns got swept into festivities. Their green attire, trickster charm, and association with luck meshed well with the holiday's themes of Irish pride and revelry. By the 20th century, they became mascots of sorts, think parade floats, decorations, and marketing. Despite having no real link to St. Patrick itself, it's classic folklore hitching a ride on a saint's coattails. So essentially, St. Patrick's Day, even though it has roots in Christianity, has become a Irish national holiday where Irish people just celebrate things that make them Irish. What exactly does the shamrock have to do with it? Is this a deeply Irish thing, or does it have other roots? In ancient Celtic tradition, the Druids, spiritual and political leaders, believed clovers had mystical properties. The three-leaf clover, or shamrock, was already a sacred symbol, possibly representing the triple aspects of life, such as earth, sky, and sea, or the cycle of birth, life, and death. The four-leaf clover, being even rarer, was thought to amplify this power. Some legends suggest that the Druids saw it as a charm that allowed the bearer to see fairies or ward off evil spirits. The connection to Ireland deepened with the influence of St. Patrick in the 5th century. According to the tradition, St. Patrick used a three-leaf shamrock to explain the Holy Trinity to the Irish pagans. While this tale focuses on the shamrock, the four-leaf clover later emerged in folklore as an extraordinary vision, perhaps symbolizing the extra layer of divine favor or luck. Over time, the lines between the shamrock and the four-leaf clover blurred in popular culture, especially as Irish identity embraced both. So there you have it. A little bit of Christianity mixed in with a lot of superstition. It just really sounds like the Irish people appreciated the landscape around them and gave to it meanings to what was important to them, and it was used by Native Irishmen and Christians alike to tell their stories. While it does have Christian roots, it is primarily a nationalist holiday. I personally don't celebrate any non-biblical holidays, okay, nationalist or not. But at the end of the day, you are responsible to do your own research and come to your own conclusions before you get carried away celebrating other people's traditions.